could make one upgrade to an old bicycle, what would I do? Would I change the tires? Would I put some new brake pads on? Well, I'm going to answer this question in this video. If I am going to take an old bicycle and make it way better, the first thing that I'm going to do no matter what is put better cables on the bicycle. Mostly, you'd never think of cables, they're just sort of there. Even though they connect everything pretty much throughout your bike, including all the shifting and the braking, which is a lot of what the bike is doing. Imagine, even if you had the very best derailleurs and the very, very best brakes, and your cables were still really bad, well, the bike still wouldn't perform that well. That's because this really shows how important cables are to a bicycle. Another reason why cables are so important and such a good upgrade to do is that they're really, really cheap compared to other higher-end bicycle components. I think a good set of Jaguar cables are a fraction of the cost of like a new derailleur or pretty much anything that makes such a big difference. And even if something isn't working, you should try cables first, because your shifting might be all messed up just because the cable is really gummy, and you'd probably rather change a cable real quick than spending $35 on a new derailleur. And one last reason why I think cables are such a good upgrade is that they're really fun to customize your bike, because cable housing, which is the part that goes outside of the cable, comes in all of the colors that you can imagine. So they really can spruce up a bike that would otherwise be sort of boring.